I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run 100 meters. Save this video for later. For the first 10 to 20 meters, when you get in your blocks or when you're in your 4-point stance, you want to push, 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 and push. When it comes to getting out the blocks, you're stationary, so you have to push and use power to move your body, but you also want to use frequency with your power. People think that, oh, I'm getting out the blocks, I'm moving my feet fast, so I'm gonna run fast. Just because you move your feet fast does not mean you can run fast. You have to put power into the ground to run fast. Around the time you get to 20 to 30 meters, you should be, depending on how strong you are, because stronger runners are able to stay in the dry phase for longer, weaker runners will pop up a lot quicker. You should be transitioning out of your dry phase. You should be coming upright. This is when you're transitioning into your top end speed. As you're becoming upright, you should be focused on putting power into the ground still. Remember, make sure you swing your arms. From 30 to 60 meters, this is your fly zone. This is a lot of time when people start to separate in the race. And this is a lot of time when top end starts to kick in. You're still putting power into the ground and you're still running, but you want to become relaxed. You don't want to strain. That's a lot of the reason how people get caught the last 60 to 100 meters. Don't mistaken relax for lack of effort. You still want to be giving the same amount of effort, you just do not want to be straining. At this point of the race, we're around 80 meters. You're already at your top end speed, so you can't do nothing but hold your form and relax. Because if you're starting to break down at this part of the race, you need to get your speed endurance up, because this is what's going to make or break up to 100 meters. If you want a video on how to increase your top end speed, leave that down in the comments below and favorite this video. You can beat somebody out of 20 meters. You can beat somebody out of 50 meters. You can beat somebody to 60 meters. But I've seen it happen countless times. As soon as you get into that top end speed, you start separating. And that's because you have better speed endurance. 80 to 100 meters, you're relaxed, you're relaxed, you're relaxed. You lean, and that's how you run 100 meters.